Alright, guys, Chaotic is back, you know. Thank you all for coming to the stream. Right, so we have one of the ultra cab running today, and we're using the highest what you call this, the highest arrow on the cab. Right, so it making the cab look very big, this part here. Right, so let's get into the external contracts, get a job on the truck, and let's hit the road. Let me see, boy, what we should do, what we should do. Right, so in an area where we have cars to carry on them stuff. Alright, I'm gonna carry the cars. I will carry the cars. Alright, let's see what's going on with this fuel. So let me just kind of drive into the fuel stop, get a little fuel, and then proceed to pick up the load. Right, the tank full right up. Alright guys, I know I need to check up. Right, it should be up and ready to go now. Just hop back in the truck. Let me just check to see face cam up. Right, so face cam up, we could see that there now. What's going on with this truck here? Come on, man. Truck cutting off like that, you know? Oh gosh, we now break up a Tesla there. Oh. Guys, I'm sorry though. One, two Teslas they bag break up with it. Why put them around there? Might jam out the next one again. Oh! Jeez, man. What do ya? Oh gosh, man. Should I come in a little closer? Alright, no worry, we fix that. A bad damage we put on the truck, you know. Oh gosh, man. Right, let's pull in for Wayne's. Do a little inspection on this truck. Alright, so we got some damage, I don't know. Oh, we take off charges, so we should be good. We shouldn't get charged. Oh, we take off charges, right? Alright, 46,000 pounds. Let's keep on rocking. Terrible driving, guys. Terrible driving. Terrible driving. And I almost get it, you know. Let me see. Oh, gosh. Jam up the things, I mean. Oh, gosh. I don't... My driving off. Oh, gosh, man. Listen, we go get it. We go get it. Right, let's decouple the load. Good work. Yeah, we got some damages. Yeah, for sure. That was a terrible run. This had to be a long load. Don't look so bad. 19 hours on the road. All right, we're carrying the house prefabs. Went to Denver in Colorado with it. 79,000 pounds. Keep on running. Should I go down there, look and fix the truck down there? Go and fix my truck up. Mr. Samuels, welcome to the stream, bro. Wagwan. 1 second, get your popcorn and get ready, you know. Are we going on a journey ATS style? Alright, brother. Hope everything cool with you, you know, bro. So we see how fix the chop over on that side. Let's go. Take a little exit and go and fix this chop. What 8% damage to fix. So let's just pull up before we hit the road again. So you're here to assist me today. Make sure everything go good. Alright, brother. I see you. Alright, but I'm going to use your assistance. I'm ready for you. Right, so let's get back out on the road now. Right, let's bypass Weybridge. Let's pull in by the way station, young. Way up the truck. Alright, 79,000 pounds. Let's keep on rocking. Now my company drivers and them does always be working though. Like sometime like when I change the time you just see, oh gosh, you don't see it because I don't have the telemetry up. Like when I change the time, how it does work is like in days. It have days, it have a calendar, the game have a calendar. So when the days go down, or the month or whatever, it just tell you who make money when and who didn't get you with the load and who had to go service and them things. So the other company drivers and them running right now, as I running them running. Obviously I just make more money for the company, you know. You know, me are the top star in the thing. So I make the most money, but them run too. Yeah man, yeah man. Yeah, that's really good. You should be able to upgrade my garage. Brother, you want me show you some? You want me show you some, brother? Watch, you want me show you some? Alright, so truck garage. Let me show you some. All of these are my truck garage that I have. I get two large and all the rest small just because I want them to be. Right. So this are the money. This are the money we I told you. $169.3 million. You have to understand what going on, brother. Me could buy like more garages, I could do like more things if I want. But I choose not to. Right. Let me show a little, I'll show a little stats because we really do show stats on the channel because me just like drive. Right. So we have like about 34 trucks. 34 trucks we have. It's a crazy scene, you know. It's a crazy scene, right? So this show like where the trucks and them located. Seen? Right. Let me see. Driver management. I should not right. So me just have like have 4 employees. Look at me so. Ahmed, Sydney, and Danny. Right? You understand? Me not get much a go on. Me could hire more people if me want. We could do anything because again, this kind of money we have are some crazy money. Mad money we have. Seen? So I said the game have a lot of depth. It's just that I don't show the depth of the game. So right, boom, skill tree. Skill tree. So you see me max out the whole skill tree. Whole skill tree max out. Me could carry anything I want to carry in the game. Seen? What else? What else are going here? What else are going here? Well, we don't need the bank again. So when we start this off. One truck, we borrow 100,000 from the bank. We drive that truck there until we could upgrade the truck. We upgrade it. We buy more trucks and we go so until we reach right up. Seen? What else? Me just try to look. All right. So let we look at trailer management. Come here, trailers. Me just don't use them. You understand? So them here my trailer. Me get a grain upper, end dumper. Drop deck trailer. We have a dry bullock trailer. Fuel tanker, reefer, sliding trap. So this is a logger trailer, flatbed, horizontal dumper, and we have a chip van trailer. Seen? We are things, you know. So sometimes like when you see me run like sometimes I feel to run a little trailer, I might run it. I don't do it often, but I do it. Seen? So the game have a lot of depth. I just want to see so. And I'm just showing some stuff too. Right, so something more I'll show you too. I'm going to options. See? So these are some of the options where this thing you're getting. Mad set of options, you know. So these are the graphics part. I don't really want to alright, let me go into the gameplay. Right? So it have crazy amount of options, bro. And you tune anything in this game to where you want it. All of that are options, bro. See? It's mad. It's mad. It's mad. I just don't show these parts of the game because I not feel to. But I just show you say the game have crazy amount of depth. Crazy amount of depth. It's just that I max it out and you know people always like people who like show people ATS and ETS content always like start over the game and show them how to start it over from beginning. So I don't think that it's necessary for me to cover it. Right? But people do it all the time. Every ATS and ETS channel do that from time to time. A man go start over from the beginning, you know, start over with, you know, driving for people and get the truck and do the whole process and come up. Right? So the game have a lot of depth. A lot of depth. Yeah, man, we start from the bottom, you know, and we are right up to the top. But what made me reach like so high up in the skill tree and them things is from streaming. You see, streaming, I'm always driving. Always driving. Right? So sometimes when I watch a money there in the game, I say I wish me had that in my actual bank account. If there was some way to like take ETS and ATS money and convert it. Me not convert it. I'll know so that be balling. Ah, bro. But that's just wishful thinking. Right? Yeah, man, I build up the truck empire right up to the top. Right up to the top. Yo, Jerome, what go on, brother? Welcome to the stream, Yeah, man, everything level, man. You know we do the thing. Yeah, man, keep it up, man. Keep up the good work. You like the truck? Yeah, man. I run some cowboy livery today. Yeah, man, we take out one of the bad cowboy delivery and run it. Livery, sorry. Run it, pan it. Well, but tell you the truth, me not telling no lie, you know. Like, let's say, like about 15 years back, let me say I had a truck license, and me the only know, like, running dumper truck was so, like, lucrative at that time. Me would have been a guru in a Tobago in truth. Me would have been a guru, but at the time, I still was doing what I'm doing today. But again, man, me know who have dumper truck back in them days there, and them are some gurus now, you know? Yeah, cause Tobago don't really get like much. I'm gonna say work for semis. In Tobago, the only thing semis carry are excavators, rollers, gas. See? But dumper truck is what do it in Tobago. Yeah. And right now, dumper truck walk down. Dumper truck is what do it. See? But then if you had a dumper truck, like 2-3 dumper truck, and you had 2-3 drivers, you know make some mad money. Back in them days there, but them days are long gone. It's long gone, bro. So Jerome said I chill with the boyfriend from Guyana right now. Alright. So I chill out. I hope your partner from Guyana is watching the stream with you. Partner from Guyana, welcome to the stream, man. Jerome, bring your bow on the stream, bro. Jerome always there watch we run trucking. Jerome, I'm my number one fan. Jerome and Mr. Samuels, I'm my number one fan. Man, some number one fan, but look at them a drop off. I don't know what I want. Bro. Some of me day one and them I stop see them, I don't know why. I don't know if life get hard with them. Or they find new people for watch or what, I don't know. But big up to Mr. Samuels and big up to Jerome right through. Who does come out and support right down to the end, right down to the end. Yeah, man, I'm putting the work for the red, white, and black, man. You know we do the thing, you know. Mr. Samuel, somebody come out the other day, asked me from America, I send over. Mr. Trinidad and Tobago, red, white, and black. I say, I'm proud for putting the work for Trini, you know. Straight up. You understand? We must put in the work, bro. Must put in the work, you know. Man says he's a real fan, you know. He's not Alaska. That is a Mr. Samuels. Out of all your jokes and them, this are the best one. Out of all your jokes, this is the best one. You want me to tell you, this joke is your best joke. The man say, I'm not a real fan, I'm a Lasco. But let me break the joke down to you people who don't understand the joke. No, Lasco is a fan here. Right? But the joke is that Lasco is the best fan here. The best plastic fan is a Lasco. As a matter of fact, a Lasco man lose right now in front of me for bring breeze. What he say, he's not a fan. He's not a fan. You understand? No, he's a real fan. He's not a Lasco fan. So that's the irony in it, because Lasco the best plastic fan. You understand your joke? That joke there, that joke there hard, bro. That joke there hard, Mr. Samuels. I've given you a strike for that one them. I'll give you a strike. That's the best joke ever. Watch me. You could copyright that joke there. You could copyright that joke there, and if anybody use it, you could make some money off it. That is your best joke ever. It's a real smart joke. Trust me. It's a real smart joke. Man say yes indeed, you know. You're using a Lasco fan right now as well. Yes, because Lasco have the best fans. Right? I try other bands in France and some of them blow more breeze, but they burn out quicker. And some of them, they're just not good. They're not blowing enough breeze. So the Lasco have it still. I think the fans them were used to be like better than the Lascos. Long time they used to have some metal fans. Them this was good, but they didn't stay around for long. Right? I would have liked to have one of those. Right, so Mr. Samuels want to know if there is any Americans around and if I ever hear the name Lasco for a fan. We don't know if I get them kind of fan up earlier. But down here Lasco rule. Lasco fan rule down here. Let's pull in and way up the truck and then £79,000. Keep on running. I don't know not much about basketball ever. So who is 7-6 is? That is some kind of other big team LeBron signed up with. A $8 million. Oh gosh, man. Oh gosh. I was reading chat, man. I can't move my truck, what on? So alright, so he no longer playing for the Lakers, alright? He signed a new contract. So my brother money just a ton. Yeah, me know when you say LeBron James, me know a basketball you talk about. But I'm not like a basketball fan person. Yeah, them players up there, the money tall. They sign their contracts, the money tall, bro. Right, let's decouple the load now. We're looking good. So that's basketball, football, golf are the most expensive sport to play in the entire world. Alright. I'm happy for the people who could get into these kind of stuff and make crazy money. But the thing about it is that these guys, they get a lot of injuries and things too, eh? So now just watch the big check and say, the big check, the big check. Them fellas get a lot of injury from playing game. From doing sporting activity. I run with the generator long time now. Sorry, the transformer. I go in Colombia, in Missouri. Long time when I carry this heavy load. This are crazy heavy load, guys. Right, so we couple in this. Ready for the road and Oh gosh, guys. Oh gosh. Me make a bad drive. Oh gosh, me make a next bad drive. That's all they were telling me to know. Come wrong, yeah? Right, guys, I will follow GPS and make a loop. You miss a turn off. I will try something, you know. Come right back around. Yeah, I know they get sponsors and them things there too. From a lot of big brands. But you have to be good for get sponsors, that's all. For you to be the face of Nike or Adidas or something. Alright, let's don't miss it turn off this time, you know. Right, I feel I would have to open up right up to get up there, you know. Right, so this is the turn. Right, I think I'm gonna be good. Also free merch. Well, bro, it's the same thing like being a top streamer, you know. To be honest with you, you know. So I kind of understand what you're talking about. You understand the game. Right? So you just have to be good enough, market yourself, and then the money roll in through merch, through sponsorship, through events and these kind of things. Right? So I kind of understand the game. outside and change out the channel. You're feeling on the future, me go gas sponsor? Well, I don't know. I don't know. What I could tell you right now, we need to scale the channel. The channel need to scale. The channel need to get more people on it on every daily life. That's what we need, right? Because they wouldn't sponsor you unless they know you have a certain amount of eyeballs, right? Now, it's not that I can't get sponsors now if me not reach out, you know, but it might be like no like big sponsors. So you have to be able to get a lot of eyeballs on your stream. But the idea of having a sponsor is so that people could see that there is a brand who sells something that you need. And so it's not a free thing. It's yes, they sponsor your stream, but you need to tell them, listen to me. This here shaving cream are the best shaving cream. You understand how much I say? And where you could get it and all of that, and you know. So it's actually you advertising a product in front of your viewers. So if you don't get viewers, don't even look for sponsorship. Because they're going to be like, well, we don't see the sense in sponsoring your streams. Because you don't have enough eyeballs. You understand me? So the idea right now is me striving to scale up the channel. Oh gosh, we're pulling for no gears. We have to scale up the channel. So for everything to get better and opportunities to come, a channel need to scale up. So people that have this kind of crazy thing when they say, you know, oh, YouTubers are make money. No, not so you work. Not because you're a YouTuber or a streamer you're making money. Not so it work. Right? It come like saying like everybody who have a shop make money. No. It are people who make shop who have shop but don't make no money. They make money but not sizable money, and then you have people who have shop who make plenty money. All depends on what you sell. You understand? Right, 173,000 pounds in a juice. Let's keep on rolling. Man, so you say sometimes it's a topic but bring people to your channel. Some like the lead and not the follower thing what me do. Yeah, I get you. They call it niche, you know, so yeah, so you go get the people who might just like take on to that kind of comedic piece what me do there. Yeah, me understand you. But the thing about it, right? Because if you watch my channel is very diverse. It's very diverse. So you gonna have people coming for different things. Right? But the point is this. When somebody sponsors a stream, they want to know like the overall numbers you pull every stream. Not so much to say, well, you had 500 people today and yesterday you had 300. So they're gonna say like, all right, if on average you pull 200 and them happy for sponsor a stream where 200 people jump into at peak. Now based on that, you might have a certain amount of bargaining power to say, all right, for each stream, if you're running a sponsorship for a month, and you could tell them each stream you want 10 grand, I mean US, 10 grand US, and they pay you it because they might see value in those 200 people who watch you consistently. They want to get, if them get them 200 people there, or even a fraction of them, new customers who come buy the product for a month, them happy to give that money there. Because remember, those customers, if they like the product, it will become a reoccurring thing. Alright, let me see if we get something. It's not to say, well, it's going to be a one-time customer and that. If they like the product, they're going to continue to buy it. So they're going to get a lot of value out of it. And what's yet, when you don't sponsor that, your thing might, remember people are watching. Sometimes I do a live stream and remember when I do a live stream and it stops, it uploads as a video. And somebody else might see it and you get more people to buy and that's how the thing go. You follow my try to say? So it's but still you have to be able to like pull a certain amount of numbers based on whoever, and they go say yes, we go take a chance with him. Right? But if you're a little YouTuber like me, what? My average is about 3-5 people watch me consistently. Right? That not really nothing for really talk about. When it comes to like sponsorship, me can't bargain when I go bargain for her. Cause I hear like people who like say like they have like they get problems for like get sponsorship and they pull some pretty decent numbers, like 20 persons I watch them consistently. And I got call that a decent number, but for some people that is not a decent, right? But I know how tough it is. So if I get like 20 persons who watch me consistently, me mean at my peak, I'm quite happy with that, you know. You understand me? But for some people, that is no amount of it. You follow my driver, sir? But we gonna see what happen, man, you know. As mommy said, not now before your time. So I'm not like a person where like doubt that the channel could do good in the future. But the point is, me just take my time and sow the seed and hope that it reap the fruit. The fruit will come. See? I'm just hoping. Guys, although they are really steering. How the engine or something. Engine under pressure. Right, so you're talking more like those channels like MTR channel and them kind of guys and so. But do like relationship topic thing. Yeah, those channels do good. Those channels are very good. Because a lot of people have in relationship trouble. But me don't want to talk about relationship. A man might come out and spark a conversation and that, and yes, but I don't want my channel to be talking about relationships. I'm not a relationship guru. And what's that now? The relationship nowadays is so messed up. We don't even want to talk about them. Right? So if me I do any talking and them things as well, I wanna like talk about things where some funny things. You understand? We don't want to talk about relationship. Too much of people are that. I wanna like, talk about something serious in a comedic way. That is what I want to do. Something simple to that first piece of me do there. So as time go by, I'm gonna be doing a little bit more talking here and there. But it should be like something serious, but I'm joking about it in a comedic way. Yeah, that's what I want to do. So within all the comedy, I want to talk about something serious, but somebody's going to get a message out of it. That's what I want to do. Right? But for the while, we just still stick to a little chocolate thing and whatever, but from time to time, we will mix it up and throw in a little thing here and there and them things. Bishop's Walk 1! Welcome to the stream, brother. Everything good? You just take a break from ETS. Alright, bro. And you're here to watch some ETS. Yeah, man. So we do the thing, man. Whatever you talk about, brother, me don't really know what that is, you know. So me can't even say if it's fun or it's not, because I have no idea what you're speaking about. Okay, brother. All right. Yeah, my brother, 100, you know. So we do the thing. You see a neon wheel. Okay, that's great, bro. That's really good. So we just kind of pull in here. Right, tank full. Let's hit the road, guys. Jerome said, game over, you know? Nah, man, game no over yet, man. Well, you ever hear the, if you watch a lot of sitcoms, you hear this saying, it's not over until I say it's over. Ah, bro. It's not over until Chaotic say it over, brother. Chaotic say it over, it's over. See? And let's hit the road again. want us to pull in. It's 73,000 pounds. Let's keep on rocking. Gotta be kidding me, I was supposed to come through this gate. Oh gosh, man. Alright guys, we're just going tight up. We're not going through this. I'm not going through any problems with this. Right, so I deliver successful in any case. Alright, I think we could see if we could get like one more load and then call it. Right. About 9 hours out. What else we have? Some machine parts. 6. Alright. We're going with the machine parts. Going up to Iowa. 6 hours on the road gonna be just cool. Couple in and we're ready to rock, you know. Watch it, you know. Let's move, let's move. Oh gosh, man. Oh, come on, stay right in front. Come on. Oh gosh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, wait, what did I? What did I? Are you bonks me, man? What? I'm to this Prius, girl. Let's keep a rock here. Mr. Samuels, what do you know? Come to you, bro. You have been sleeping for the past hour. Okay, okay. That's really good. Well, this is my last load. When I'm done with this last load, yeah, I'm gonna eat something and then me go check and get a sleep. Cause I was out all morning and as me come home, I just drink some water and jump on the stream one time because we love run the truck, so you know we have to come out and represent. But after this load, that's it. My lock off for the day after this run, yeah. Alright, and take some rest. You and Jerome party too hard last night. Alright, brother. I don't vex with you if you want to party, you know, because if that's your thing, I can't vex with you. See? Man say enjoy because we only have one life to live. Yeah, well, the only thing about it is this. It's not even about like one life to live, you know. It's what you look at as top priority. So if that is top priority for you and your future, you have to, fine. But I could tell you something. Let me say something you neglect what should be top priority, and you do that. Trust me, the one life where you get to live, you're going to pay for putting that important thing you're supposed to put in front of that. You pay for it before you're dead, you know. So, we just have to kind of know what is priority and what is not. Now, if you not get nothing else where is top priority over partying, fine. But it have some people, they might have some top priority, some things that should be top priority, and they might neglect it for a party. I go ahead. All me I do a laugh because the day go come. You have to understand this. So me not vex with nobody like if like they don't have no set of responsibilities and thing and the war party fine. It's okay. Right? Cause one thing we don't vex with people for spend their money for enjoy themselves. But if you know like you have people for take care of like elderly little children and them kind of things as well, and you are take your time for say you are go party, Father God are gonna deal with you. Father God is going to deal with you mercilessly. You wanna feel the pain. Me not condone them things at all. Me not say, yo, live your life and just live it anyhow and then you get people that depend on you. Nah, me not condone that. But if it's a case where you don't get nobody that depend on you and you just want to live or you want to live, go ahead, it's fine. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Right? I don't see nothing wrong with it. There are some people neglect what is important for the foolish. That is a problem. See? Because after a party, let's be real. Because me party already in my life. After a party, what do you really get from it? Yo, me enjoy myself. But you can enjoy yourself or do anything and not go party. That's the only thing you get from a party. Me enjoy myself. Your pocket is empty, you're tired and you enjoy yourself. Right? And the painful part about it is that by the following day, not the next day I could talk about it. The following day, it's all forgotten. It's all forgotten by the following day. So the next day come, the following day after that, all forgotten. Like it never happened. Ah, bro, watch me. Some people like to take the time and the money and put it in some foolishness. It have no longevity in it. None. None. You understand me? Now a one half party. Oh gosh. Mash up the gearbox. A one half party and they're not too bad, you know. But man, the problem is the people who like take it and turn it into a religion. That don't make no common sense. That don't make no common sense. Man say when you get older, partying getting boring. Man says a leader to Gen Z. It's not that you get boring, you know. You're supposed to have certain phases in your life to live through. When you find party getting boring, it's not that you get boring. You already passed that phase. Your brain passed that phase. You can go, but the enjoyment that it would have for a little person, you can't get that enjoyment out of it anymore. Your brain will pass that phase. So that is why I mustn't skip phases. When time for do this, do it. When time for do that, do it. Because if you come back to it later on in your life, it don't make no common sense. You're just gonna be like a big little child running around the place doing one set of foolishness. And by the time you do catch yourself, you're like, what have I done? Right? So it have phases. You have time for everything. You have a time for everything. Right? Come on, brother, where you dep on, so man? What is not that? Oh gosh, reading chat and I'm sure me pass. Me not get it 2.5 minutes again. Anyway, Mr. Samuels, that machine shoe is you there in a party where man want to fight. It's not a new thing. Since in my days that used to happen, that is nothing new. And you see what was going on? The substances, me can't call the name. The substances, when you take substances, and you're there anyway, people just depend on edge. You understand? So all sense and reasoning does go out the window. Cause this man buy this probably $10,000 shoe and he want to go in the middle of the crowd and he don't want anybody to mash him. Sense and reasoning gone out the window. And that is not a nowadays thing. That happened a long time that happened. A long time that happened. Right? So not just that make party not safe. You have a lot of other issues that make it not safe. But we still go. We still go for enjoyment. But the point is, I'm saying once it could be safe and nice, it's great. But my point is this. I don't mind somebody do it. Most of the people who do it and they have greater responsibility to take care and then neglect the greater responsibility, do that and then say, me not get no money for send my child to school. Me not get no money for help out mommy with the tablets. Me not get no money for take care of something for my house, my car. I have a problem with that. And you're a party? Nah. Especially if you're like high up in age. If you're like a little 18-year-old, 20-year-old, you're underneath 25, I say fine. You really don't understand life here. But if you're above 25, 30 you go away and you do them. Man, broad belt, bro. Broad belt. You understand how much I say? Broad belt for you. So that is just my stance on that. And some of them they find the money for do all the foolish things they want to do. And all the important things, miss, me not get paid on time. We couldn't do the, me not enough money for help the child with the project. And all kind of foolishness, bro. You understand me? This time I check it out. Eyelashes, makeup, short dress, party. You understand? Chris Care. You understand me? Expensive shoe. Nike down. Tattoo down. You understand how much I say? Man get the best ride with the hardest slump. Lowest, biggest wheels, smallest tires. You understand? And the youth wants something you don't want, give the youth it. That is why that's the problem. But as everything you have dice, you can't now go to the grave with you. You're correct. You are so correct. But the story is that the joke in the whole thing is that you wouldn't know. Even if they send down one too nice thing with you, you're not gonna know. You wouldn't know. Somebody who had a close experience. A guy the other day tell me say, he had a heart attack and the experience he gave me based on what he tell me. He said he didn't even know he got that. He just blacked out. So I would like to believe like people who went, you're just gonna, like if you ever feel some pain, you feel some excruciating pain and then you're just gone. The place just get black. That's it. Right? So you don't know anything. So that is the story. The story is this. Yes, you're gonna say, live your best life, which I agree. But at the same time, it's all nonsensical because, as you rightfully say, you don't go nowhere with you. After this experience, as this experience finishes, everything with it finish immediately. Right? So even if you had the most, you're still gonna lose it. If you had the least, you're still gonna lose whatever the least you had. You understand how much I say? So, in other words, everybody come back down to nil. You know? At the end of it all, we come back to nil. It don't really matter if I was a millionaire or not, cause I'm gone. Bro, it's so foolish, man. Right? And let me tell you something, eh? Certain things does only matter depend on the circle that you put yourself in. So when I say that, this is what I mean. I would say I put myself around a set of guys that love cars, and me like cars bad, eh? That is the only time it matters. So you ever say me remove myself from that circle of people that love cars and I'm not driving a fancy car anymore. It doesn't matter. You follow my drive, sir? So you could still be here and based on who you surround yourself with, that got determine if certain things matter or it don't matter. It's not even up to you. It's really the people you surround yourself with. So understand this. If I'm poor and I don't want to feel bad about being poor, all I need to do is don't surround myself with rich people. And I'm fine. But see, once you see me start go surround myself with rich people and I follow people and people who feel them meet where them I go, I'm gonna feel terrible about myself. And then I'm gonna start to say, you know what? Me need to get my money up. Me need to do this. Me need to do that. Me need to overcompensate all of a sudden. Man, yo, line me in a circle. Line me in a circle and everything go good. Don't come out of a circle. And this is what I have to understand too. What I'm saying, it have a good and a bad too. So, if you are lying in a circle, not to feel bad or not to feel away, your circle will always change. So when you're gone up, your circle go up. When you come down, your circle come down. See? But then at the end of the day, the bottom line is that you're still gonna lose it. It don't matter. See? But we need to find where this load is in. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. You know what I tell you? I see people like who like reach where them go and you know used to do it wet. And now, I mean like back in the day, I tell you when you go around the fellas and you're like, yo, I wish I could be like you, bro. You know, you have everything, you have the slum, you have the girls that run around you, you know. You drink every night, you party every night, everything good with you. Wait, where the spot there? I'm coming in the wrong, yeah. You understand? And then all of a sudden, you fast forward a couple of years, nobody cares. Nobody cares about that anymore. Why? Because life change, all of we change, all of we get old. See? And the things that used to matter, all of a sudden it don't matter no more. So if you spend, like, guys, I don't know what is. It looked like it was out on the back and I'm gonna go out there and still. If you spend most of your life chasing the wrong things, you just end up lost. Let me see if I could just like fly around and see if I could find one really attack place. I don't know the parking there somewhere. I come here and there's somewhere, you know, guys. We just need to find. And if you down in the corner. Watch the parking down in the corner there. So we went in the right place, but right, so let me see if I could like do something and organize this. Right, so it's a kind of nonsensical journey if you really sit down and think hard about it. And as a youth, long time me realize this. So that is why I'm not too like fight up man and listen to people with their foolishness. Right? I'm not saying you shouldn't achieve it, guys. And I'm not saying you shouldn't have a nice car if you want it. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't strive to live comfortable. I'm not saying none of that. I'm saying this. If you have the necessities, you're good. If when the day come you're not starving, you're good. That's what I said. You don't need to have everything, and you don't need to do things to make people happy. You follow my try to say? You don't have to live for other people, you have to live for you. You understand? You have to live for you. You don't have to live for the in crowd. Somebody not like your flex, that are them. You understand? You have a little tea and that's all you could rock with until you get Ben's money. Rock with your tea. See? A man a come out of Boss Boy mansion. All you live in is a 2-bedroom flat. Man live and enjoy life in a 2-bedroom flat. And keep yourself cool. Check for your health first. Make sure you're in a good health. And everything is everything. See? Don't study with the foolishness. See? Alright guys, this is a good park. We do that good then, alright. Shut off the truck. And let's decouple the load. Wait, me not decouple. So my brother says it's like a dog chasing its tail and he will never catch it. Well, that is actually what it is. Actually, that is what it is. Alright, thank you all for coming to the live stream. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, don't forget to big up yourself.